20 years ago, Cars released in theaters for the whole world to see. Later that same year, I was born and brought to the movie theater to go watch it. According to my parents, that's the calmest I've ever been as a baby. Ever since then, I've always loved the franchise. Everywhere I went, I had a Lady McQueen in my pocket. I'd race around the yard, imagining I'm going to win the Piston Cup. Throughout my entire life, this franchise was my escape. My movie. My toys. I never thought I'd leave this franchise. But as I grow older and slowly start to phase out of my childhood imagination, I've really grown to appreciate this franchise. It got me through everything, during hard times or lighthearted moments. Cars is my old reliable. It was always there when I needed it. Thank you, Disney and Pixar, for creating this film that made many and many people's childhoods. But as I, get older and talk with people who also love this movie, I've grown to resent the community. I've grown to resent the franchise and the movie itself. I've had friends who've just made me realize that there's just a lot to take in about Cars. To the point where I can't watch the movie the same anymore because all these nitpicks, all these accuracies and lore, it just made me blind, I guess. And for the past 5 years, since I reignited my channel in 2020, I kind of wasted my life making these videos. I feel like I wanted to be the next big thing, the next big Cars tuber star, and clearly it didn't work. I have this thing where I get really pity when I see other people more talented and more popular than me. To put it simply, I hate it when people don't even try and they get super popular while the hardworking people like me don't get squat. And I've been considering this decision for the past 4 months, and I'm here to announce that I will be quitting YouTube for the rest of 2026 and beyond. As much as I hate to say it, but I'm tired. I quit. I've tried my absolute hardest to stay trendy, going for broke, even just content farming, and it just doesn't work. The video before this was The Passion of Speed Racer, a pure passion project I spent so much time, blood, and tears, I guess, working on, and it got stompled. It was ignored. I realize that in this community, people don't care about your other passion projects that isn't the red race car. So yeah, there it is. I am quitting YouTube. I'll still be active on Instagram, Twitter, and Discord, but I'm done. I'm done. I appreciate what I have, and I appreciate all the views and subscribers. I appreciate you, the viewer, for watching my stuff, but I quit. I'm done. But besides that, Cars is a beautiful, nostalgic movie. I've collected all the toys from Cars 1, 2, 3, a little bit of On the Road, even the expanded universe lines like the GRC, NASCAR, Glow Racers, and the pitiful Race and Rescue. But I will say this before I take off. Just because I'm leaving doesn't mean I hate Cars. I will forever and always love Cars. My entire internet persona, my entire childhood, my entire everything was just because of this tiny little red car on my screen. And like I always say, have a good one. One last time.